Throughout time, all visionaries, sages, and thought leaders have used a pattern of thought, an archetype of creation, to think dramatically differently from everyone else. In fact, these visionaries begin with an entirely different worldview that enables them to see beyond what is to what can be. The good news is that we can adopt the same worldview, literally a different thinking system that all world changers throughout time have used, a profound and practical and profoundly different sequence of thought for the 21st century. And not only can we adopt this creative sequence of thought, it is now required for those who will succeed going forward in this globally connected, massively changing world. So, in the midst of change, where would we look for guidance? Plato said, in the midst of change, we look to that which never changes, even in the midst of change. We look to universal patterns traced throughout time. These patterns and principles were discovered and are now revealed in a revolutionary book called Genesis of Genius. Turning the pages back through time and starting with the earliest known sacred writings of mankind, the Vedas, ancient poetry in Sanskrit, the language from which all our languages come. The Vedas are all about the master creative process, the sacredness of it, the power of it, and the universal patterns and principles we may use to more consciously create. In fact, in the Vedas, you'll find the Sanskrit word that is the origin of the word human. It is Manu, and it means he who imagines. And Genesis of Genius traces those patterns of creation on through philosophy, theology, all major faiths and belief systems, art, myth, and literature, and forward from traditional science and on through quantum physics. Genesis of Genius traces this success sequence back to the origin, yes, back to the very Genesis of Genius itself. But more than that, Genesis of Genius shares the step-by-step sequence that has been the key for everyone who has ever broken out to discover, share, and profit from sharing what they were born to do. In Genesis of Genius, you'll discover in vivid color that ancient creators from Plato to Leonardo da Vinci and on to modern-day models like Oprah and Steve Jobs were all operating from one universal principle, one conscious shift in worldview, one proven, repeatable sequence of thought and action that enabled them to not only imagine the next level of success, but to walk clearly, step by step, into it. Even more important, in Genesis of Genius, you will not only discover the origin of genius itself, but the fact that within you is the origin of a unique signature genius as well. Genesis of Genius is a full-color, step-by-step visual guidebook for you to not only discover your own unique genius, but exactly how to bring your big vision into reality, to package and share that genius with your own unique style, to inspire your tribe, and to make the impact and income you desire and deserve by serving the world at your highest level of potential. Genesis of Genius is Julianne Turner's life work and the foundation of her unparalleled success, guiding thought leaders and emerging visionaries across the globe to make both significant income and world-changing impact. Genesis of Genius is available now on Amazon, and for a limited time, you will receive special bonuses, including the complete, full-color Genesis of Genius 3-book series as an e-book and as a printable PDF with worksheets, checklists, surveys, and more, plus an exclusive Quick Start Guide, all available free to you when you buy your copy and register with us at genesisofgeniusbook.com today. This is your moment. Let this be your turning point and your guide on your quest. Now is the time to come awake and get out of the loop of busyness and into the leap of your true greatness. The world is awaiting your brilliance.